Everyone, Todd Black, welcome to this month's Living with Wildlife. Today we're going to talk about pollinator habitat. We're out here just at City Hall, and between City Hall and the Senior Center we've created 5 pollinator gardens where we've actually taken up some of our Kentucky bluegrass and we've planted flowers. What we did is we went out at different locations within the city last year and we found a bunch of seed from native flowering forbs. We collected those and then we actually worked with the high school and we planted a bunch of those. So we grew over 300 plants this year, forbs, that we planted in our pollinator gardens here at City Hall and at the Senior Center. We do this for pollinators. We do this to help the bees, the butterflies in particular. We're looking at the monarch butterfly. If you don't know, the monarch butterfly has been petitioned to be listed as a threatened species. Western populations of the monarch butterfly are declining. We've actually joined a program called Monarch City USA. So we will be a Monarch City USA. That basically means that we have to do projects like this throughout this city. We encourage you to look into this too. If you've got a spot of grass or place in your backyard that you can replace some grass and plant native flowers to help out the pollinators. One of the main reasons we're doing this is for water conservation. Kentucky bluegrass is great, it's pretty, it's great to have in our parks, particularly where we have a lot of recreation. But there's a lot of areas where we have Kentucky bluegrass just because we have Kentucky bluegrass. There's other grasses out there, there's other species of forbs out there. We live in a dry state. We need to work on our water conservation. So we're looking for these kind of areas in the city where we can go in and take out patches of our Kentucky bluegrass, replace those with native flowering plants with other grasses that are much less thirsty, use half the amount or less than Kentucky bluegrass does. So if you have a place in your yard that you want to plant in some wildflowers and a pollinator mix and have a pollinator garden, you can come and look at what we've done here, see what works, try to plant natives as much as you can. Many of the flowers that grow out here are going to use significantly less water. Work on water conservation, work on pollinator gardens for the wildlife. I'm Todd Black. We'll see you next time.